There's a part of you that isn't broken. It's just tired in a quieter way. You don't feel sharp pain anymore. What you feel instead is space. Not emptiness exactly, just less noise where emotions used to be. And that's what makes you pause. Because you're not numb. You've just spent so much of yourself on things that didn't stay. There are seasons in life like this, where you don't want to hold on, but you don't want to run either. You simply want to be still in the true meaning of the word. And yet, in that stillness, a question sometimes appears. Do I still know how to love? Or have I only learned how to keep distance? Take a breath here. Nothing needs to be answered yet. You once believed that being strong meant needing no one. Standing on your own. Not leaning. Not asking. But something has shifted in you. You now know that real strength is softer than that. It's the ability to stay open even when pain is possible. Even when there are no guarantees. And this is where you are now. Standing right at the edge between two truths. The desire to be touched. And the fear of being touched back. And this is where things quietly shift. You're not looking for someone to fill you. You're not empty. What you want, even if you haven't named it, is someone who doesn't require you to shrink. Someone who doesn't make you edit yourself. Someone who doesn't need you to prove your worth through effort, endurance, or silence. And until that presence appears, there is one thing you're being asked to do. Don't leave yourself. This doesn't mean forcing healing. It doesn't mean becoming endlessly forgiving. It doesn't mean erasing the past or pretending it didn't matter. It simply means staying. Staying with your truth. Staying with your boundaries. Staying with the version of you that no longer wants to love in ways that exhaust the soul. And here's something most people don't notice at first. You may not be ready for a new love. But you are deeply ready for a new version of yourself. A version that is lighter because she no longer over-explains. Clearer because she no longer performs to be chosen. More honest because she no longer confuses intensity with intimacy. You don't need to forgive everything. You don't need to forget anything. You only need to place each memory back where it belongs. Not in front of you. Not directing your steps. Just behind you, acknowledged, but no longer steering. And here's the quiet question that lingers for a while. What changes when you stop waiting, not because you've given up, but because you've finally come home to yourself? You don't need to rush that answer, because one day, gently, without effort, you'll notice something else. You're no longer waiting for anyone. And yet, someone arrives. Not because you held on tighter, but because you became calm enough to be held. Let that land softly. Nothing needs to be done right now. Nothing needs to be fixed. Just stay here, with yourself, as you are.